So this morning when we were all getting ready for the day, I overheard my daughter and my dog, well, our dog, going down the hallway, and we could hear the clip-clop of his paws, and I could hear my daughter Sophie saying, "You're such a good boy, you're such a good boy, you're such a good boy." And he wasn't doing anything. He wasn't performing, a trick she wasn't telling him to sit and he was sitting, or lie down and he was lying, or stay or heel, and there was no action to warrant his being of a good boy. And that got me to thinking what she was actually meaning was, you're such a good boy because that means your joy and happiness, and you're giving that to me just by being. Sophie was saying, you're a good boy, you're making me feel good, you are the essence of good, and the essence of good is joy and kindness and love and happiness. And I think that's important because we tend to think of the fact that, if we are to be good, you need to create something or perform in some way to, whether it's donating to a charity or volunteering your time or, doing a favor for somebody. And that's just not the case, with dogs in particular. Here he is. Here's Herschel just being good. And the pug's here snoring away too. You probably heard that already. Here's the pug. And we can learn from these guys that to be good just is being the essence of it, just being the space of it for those around you to pick up on and to feel your goodness, which then in turn makes them feel good. So Herschel being good just by being that space made Sophie feel good and made her want to say, you're such a good boy, and feel enthusiastic and happy and joyful because of his wanting to give. So I want you today, start today, and then for like the rest of your life, but start today. And it's hard, it takes practice to say these words to ourselves, but I want you to say, I'm good. And just let that sort of sit with you. Just, I'm good. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything to anybody else. There's no performance needed. It's just you realizing you're good just by being this space of kindness and love. And know that that's what you are for at least one person. And if you don't know that, then know that you're that for your pet. They love you. And if you don't have a pet, know that you're a space of good for the universe itself. You have that capacity. That is what you are. Your truth is good. Your space is good. So please repeat that as often as you can remember today. And remind yourself from today onward that you are good just by being you.